punch the 390 out of the corner. He's riding really, really well.
And we see the lights coming up now, and we see it. Oh wow, good start. Good start from Caleb.
Start.
That's an awesome start there from Caleb, tipping comfortably into turn 1 in first place.
Yeah, it looks like Alex Butson and Ben Mayo making a bit of contact into turn 1. That Hyosung field gets so tight going around there. You got 40 guys all going for the same real estate, so it's pretty tight.
Oh, that's exactly why we sign up, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good.
I must admit that was the first thing that attracted me to the Motorsport Ctas Motorsport Cup championship. It was just the first time I saw them all tipping into turn 1. That was where I needed to be.
Yeah, I think one of my races, I crashed the first lap of qualifying. It didn't get a time, so I'd start from the back. And with a 40 rider grid, man, going into turn 1, it was just an absolute circus and a lottery. Around the outside, I'm like, man, I hope none of these guys fall off. It's going to be really sore if they do.
Yeah. Here we see the train making its way down there. So the last bike of this train is just rounded Porsche Dipper, and the first bike of the train is heading up the hill around the sweeper. So that's that's the picture you get of how many bikes there are on this grid. Caleb Gilmore crossing the line in first place for the opening lap.
Controlling that lead again, like he's been doing so well today. And just another Alex Butson and Scott Finlay right across the line together. We look like we've got a front group of 7 this time, and Esmond Williams and Nathan Finlay have been able to jump onto the back of that front group of 5, which is awesome to see. And just obviously really improves their riding. The more they ride with these fast boys, the more they can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially I've mentioned earlier before as well, Scott Finlay double classing, and to be leading both classes, in the front pack of both classes, it's quite some experience in racecraft going on there from Scott Finlay's camp.
Yeah, no, I've always been a big advocate for you race as much as you can, ride as much as you can. I think if I was going to be riding today, it'd be 3 classes I'd be doing. Just so much experience that in New Zealand aren't blessed with so much track time like overseas you are. So being able to just do as much riding as you can on the days that you are riding, I find really, really important.
Yeah, and I think that's the advantage here too with the Ctas Motorsport Cup. With just one bike, with just one Ninja 400, you're able to enter 3 different classes. So you could possibly have 12 races today if you had the fitness for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Being both junior and intermediate as well as the cup race. So
wow, look at them go, man! It's just so cool to watching these.
That 5-pack there,
top 5.
They're all banging bars, and Kendall, was nice to see Kendall up there again. She crashed out at 3rd place of that last race. It was a bit of a bummer. She was sticking it to the boys, and and she's another one that's double classing. She's coming straight into the pits, getting changed out of her leathers, and jumping straight onto a sidecar to swing in the very next race.
Yeah, no, the superhuman event from Kendall, big fan. I actually think if I was riding today, I would have gone on a sidecar as well. Had to go on go swinging, but yeah, not to be, unfortunately.
Man, these swingers are crazy.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going to count myself in that category from now on.
And even though all the rush with the back-to-back races and that, Kendall still keeps a big smile on her face even after a crash, and it's awesome to see her around the pits.
Oh, there's one down at turn 3. We've had it at the moment, but yeah, just folding the front, classic turn 3 crash, just off the back of that front group. But no, I've done that 3 or 4 times, and always those low sides are not too bad, but just definitely hurt the pocket and the pride more than normally than it does your body. So good to see he's up and all right. Man, this front group of Hyosungs, there's 7 of them now, 6 just off the back, but awesome to see Esmond Williams jump on the back of that group. All these guys super close in times, all in the 26s and 25s, all of them in the exact same time range, and awesome to see, awesome to see. Oh, here we got one down on the exit of the dipper, and he's up on okay, all right, just leaving the bike on the exit. So there'll be a yellow flag there for the rest of the race, probably if the marshals can't get to that, which will be a little bit annoying. Got just over 2.5 laps to go, but I think it's definitely out of the way. Rider's okay, and I think we'll be able to keep racing for the rest of this race.
Yeah, we've got stationary yellows there at that turn, so it looks like we're still racing.
Yeah, awesome. You've been no passing there, obviously. Had some controversy with some cheats, Andrew and Jesse Stroud passed on the yellow flag at a race we had here once, and just rode away to victory like it was nothing. No remorse, no regret, nothing. Just passed their brother and Hamish Fox under a yellow flag and said, "See you, boys." While we waited, but hey, look.
Was it a silent trip home that day, was it?
No, it's all right. It's ordered over them now for the last 3 to 4 years. So yeah, it was worth its weight in gold, really. front group again across the line. Simon Beard takes the lead with a 24.7. That's a great lap. Is his fastest lap with Alex Butson, Kendall Dunlop, Scott Finlay, Ben Mayo, Nathan Finlay, Esmond Williams in that front group. Awesome to see all those boys dicing round and round in circles. Just a quick shout out to Blaine Petiyama, who started the day. Qualified, I think, on the back of the grid, the slowest Hyosung here. Now works his way up to 15th, doing 29s, which is just awesome, a phenomenal feel. I think it's third ever time on a motorcycle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome to see.
I think I checked Blaine in at the front gate, and he had no clue where he was going.
Yeah.
I think he was double checking with me that he was actually at Hampton Downs. So, no, that's awesome to see. Third time out on the bike.
Top 15, doing 29s.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Definitely going to be a rising star of the future. Way brighter than Bo is, and Nathan Eel will be. So, really looking forward to see how watching him for the remainder of this illustrious Hyosung career. We're on the last lap now. Caleb Gilmore's got a pretty handy lead of 4.2 seconds over the rest of the field as the white flag's out. Hyosung boys come to start their last lap. They will get the white flag, knowing this is their last chance. We've got Scotty Finlay off the back. Yeah, Scotty Finlay off the back of the group. Haven't seen that for a long time. But Simon Beard leads that Hyosung group with Alex and Kendall on the podium at the moment. Ben Mayo, Nathan Finlay in fourth and fifth. I told Nathan that we had a couple of guys fall off in the first race, and that was the last chance for his first and only ever top 5. But he's up there at the moment, might be able to do it. Caleb Gilmore takes the lead, takes the win from Chris Smith, and Justin Reed grabs it ahead of Sean White for the finish line there. Great job.
Yeah, nice comfortable win there from Caleb, and Chris Smith charging hard there with the number 1 bike.
Yeah, 15.4 it's a good lap time by Caleb as well, so I'm sure he'll be very happy with that. Hyosung boys halfway around the lap with a massive group of 6 of them, 7 of them, and I'm sure it's going to be very hotly contested as they're going to the last corner. We've got a little bit of gap between them, but they're always close up, coming up that front straight. In the lead, we've got 2 just out in the front, and they're going to lead them up the hill with Nathan Finlay sitting there in the group. Oh, he's there, he might finish 4th. We've got 2 ahead. There's going to be nothing across the line as they drag up the line. It's 3 abreast coming over. Can he do it? Kendall Dunlop, it's going to be Kendall! Well done.
Stuff there from Kendall Dunlop. That's right.
Well done.
Awesome.
Oh, it looks like we've just kind of almost lost Scotty Finlay as he crawls across the line, the series leader. Wow, I don't know if it's mechanical, he's gone down and got up again, but crawls across the finish line for our Hyosung points. Man, the Hyosung points, just the way they're structured, they absolutely kill you if you drop a race. Consistency.
You got to finish every race.
Yeah, consistency definitely the key in that one. Definitely shows how important it is. It's a good learning curve for always finishing every race. Consistency wins championships. So great to see Kendall Dunlop with the 25-1 takes the race.
I might have to go down there and call her out for an early celebration.
Wow.
She'd only just got past pit lane and she was already fist pumping. So
yeah, mate, and then with a big group like that, it's pretty risky. I've celebrated a win once about where she didn't finish fourth. So I think I was telling Nathan the same thing. He wasn't getting the slipstream and was just complaining over the line, but he almost got passed by 3 other guys, and that's how close Hyosung Cup racing is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think my first ever season, I came out of the last corner on the last lap in the lead and almost missed the gear. Coming up the straight, finished 12th. 3/10 off the lead. So yeah, no, it's how close Hyosung Cup racing is. That's why we love it.